Well, welcome back everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the no weapon skills, heavy armor of the year build. And things are going pretty good for us lately. We did get some more exploration kind of done. Picked up something at a really nice cave. Wasn't expecting this guy to actually level up, and he did. It paid off. We got some really fancy boots. Now I want to go do Last Breath just to say we did it. Unfortunately, there's no close way to get there. This is the closest I can park. So it's going to be a bit of a walk. We're going to lose, unfortunately, a lot of our vigor just kind of going down there. But you do what you have to do, I guess. Can't always just park right outside, I suppose. So I'll see you when we get there. Okay, here we are. You can already hear the maddening whispers. Ooh, stinky boy. I did find this broken helm kind of sitting outside in one of the graves, which we'll identify or disenchant or whatever, and then do our thing with it. Use it for free repairs. Nobody here I'm too concerned about yet. We have slashing damage without piercing damage, which will be really nice. Very nice. He's bleeding now. He's going to be able to eat him, though. That's a concern of mine. So let's go ahead and kill this guy first. There he has nobody to eat now. Perfect. He bled to death. Gotta love it. Stinky boy gonna stink. Break one of those arms. There we go. No more big swings for you. Alright. Enjoy the bigger while we still have it. Not so bad so far. Definitely better than it used to be. Take that back. You can't have it. Perfect. Nobody wants to drop in a disenchantment. I feel like normally I'm drowning in those things. Here we are. We're going to search everything later as we go. Ooh, that's a cheeky little trap there. Good job. Ouchies. They're all real. They're all coming. They're all coming for me. You know what? Let's change my mind. Just stand right there. Make it as difficult as possible for some of them to see me. Less concerned about him. Just approach him. Should be easy pickings from here. Especially if his friend keeps shooting him in the back. Did you drop a scroll? Killed that guy, but I didn't pay attention to see if he dropped anything. He did not seem to. Okay. He dropped some steel, which I'll happily take. Let's go ahead and get that nice heal going. Most of what we hear is not real. We need to be mindful of. It's always the one that you're not expecting to pop out at you. Already heading downstairs. Did bring some food with me, but we're kind of pushing through it pretty quickly. Why am I already intoxicated? Weird. Didn't come with any intoxication. Alright, well, whatever. What are you gonna do? One of you's up to no good. Okay. There we go. Aha. Stupid magic for you. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting. Let's maybe back out a bit. Because they're going to do a lot of spells at me here soon. I'd rather fight some of them up here. I don't think you should get to have that buff when he's not around, but okay. Yeah, that kind of thins him out a little bit. As much as I like fighting 20 people at once, I don't. Let's jump back into the fray here. Block some of that. I'll cause him to stand right here, which is perfect. Put him on cooldown. Kill him before it wears off there. Try to do something similar with him there. That's my goal. I don't think that one's real. I think that just showed up. Okay, that's very annoying. Stop running away. Oh, you stop running. Perfect. Some steel fragments. Very happy about those. Still no disenchantment scrolls. Weird. I don't think this is the way to the boss room, so let's go check it out real quick. I could be wrong. What do we got? Double ghoul. What could it mean? I want to fight this guy. Not near a friend that he can eat. Alright, he's done. What else we got over here? This is the boss room. I don't know. I can't trust what's real and what's not when it comes to these sounds. That's okay. We'll have to figure it out the old-fashioned way. So, you know, put our face into it and see what happens. Let's go ahead and put you on the cooldown because I'm already over that. Already over you buffing up and doing things. Take that back. There we go. People are coming. We could potentially kill this guy real quick. Potentially not kill him real quick. You never know with these ghouls. I think that's a boss. Yeah, there he is. Can we charge him? That's a problem. Let's go all in. Stop pushing him back. That's definitely not what I wanted to have happen. Let's brace for impact. Get a little aggressive. Get a little bit more elusive there. Jesus Christ, it's just bringing everybody up. This is ridiculous. Should have never gotten this far out of control here. Pop that heal a little bit. I can't even touch this guy. Doesn't care. They're just healing so freaking much. That didn't really help me at all. It's just an absolute wall of them. There we go. Well, where did you even come from? You weren't here. He's just creating people out of thin air. There was never this many people here. You can't lie to me and tell me there was. These people never existed. I just want to create an opening so I can get to him. That's all I'm trying to do. Stop pushing him back this time. Gonna have to be like super defensive. There, he's dead. All right. Now we can finally get somewhere, right? Let's go ahead and switch that free. We're not out of here yet. Any of you almost dead? Not you. Not you. You? No, not really. Great. Good job. Yeah, that's just going to be life, I think. Let's try to get ourselves into a better position. That's fine. There's going to be no more resurrecting, no more casting of spells from far away. All good in the hood, hopefully. A little bit defensive there. 5 turns, we can get rid of this head injury. Actually, let's just do it now. Never mind, don't have a splint. Use the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. Much better. Alright, you want some? You want to finish what we started? That was insane. I think we're going to pull through. Yeah, scream off on everybody. There's still a fair amount of people around. Try and cool down. Never mind, you're dead. Yes, at least we got his head. Look at his head's flying. Nowhere close. There's at least a good 10 feet between him and his head. This I know is a mage, so I want him to get in here. What an absolute mess. Enchantment scroll. Very nice. Identification scroll. We'll take it. Another one if we need it. Go ahead and enchant our boots. piercing resistance is not that great. But we'll take it. Tier 2 piercing resistance helmet. Garbage. But free repairs are free repairs, so do what you can. Let's fix that head. Very good. We're intoxicated for some reason. And boss room is all ours. Wow. To be honest, did you think I was dead? I was starting to worry there for maybe a split second. I was like, nah, we got this. We got this. We didn't become RoboCop for nothing, you know? This is what we were made to be able to survive. This was the goal. Was to be able to tank and spank all of it. That's what we did. It worked out. I'm happy. I'm happy. Well, we might as well start looting this way and see what we find. Ooh. Lots of ancient coins from the looks of it. Not terrible. We'll make it work. Just don't listen to the whispers. We'll be fine. Did you get resurrected and then, like, you didn't know what to do with yourself? So that's kind of funny to me. Any other good treasures for us? We made some decent money in that boss room, but we're getting really stiffed on these, like, artifacts and uniques and everything. Borderline impressed how much we have not gotten. But we're starting to make some good money, which is nice because I was complaining about how we don't have enough to pay for our bills. So, glad that's changing a little bit at least. But soon we're going to be in the spot where, like, I don't really need to make a lot of money. I'll need the money just for repairs, which will cost me a lot, but I'm in it for the, you know, the uniques. And the sooner we start getting those, the better. And I'm not just talking about hermit rings, okay? It's nice, don't get me wrong. Something other than that would be cool too. Good old hermit ring. No matter what playthrough I'm doing, I can guarantee you it's going to show up. It's been happening. I think I've gotten the last, like, 4 or 5 playthroughs. And that's not even a joke. Never ending. Well, at least when we go back to Bryn, we're going to have a lot of ancient coins. We should be able to finish, I think, buying out whatever we need. You. That's all looking fine. Because we still need helmet and gloves. I think they're going to be pretty nice upgrades for us. The way we're going, I think that will be about 16 grand, realistically. Oh, I think we'll get it. Oh, hello. Can't stun you. Let's not bother. Put you on cooldown, though. Can't do that. Bam. Got him. Let's go and eat this. Delicious. We're doing halfway. Okay. Figure's still holding on tight, despite the long walk. Happy to see that. Holding on to this identification scroll just in case we find a piece of armor I can tear apart. Oh my. Another one. And he's down. Remember when we were fighting those wells and those things were just kicking the crap out of me? Feels good to be able to finally stand up to him. That's not a great sign. Okay. Our time here is almost done anyway, so that should be fine. One coin. You have some ways to explore, though, still, I think. Don't worry too much about that guy. I don't think he's worth it. Not worried about that sword either, and the moonstone we'll take. Oh? Oh, I think those are tier 4, though. Let's see. Those are indeed the tier 4. Medium gloves. Okay. I thought those were the heavy, like, captain gloves. The tier 5s for a second. Really, really hopeful. Because that would have been kind of incredible. Go ahead and dismantle. We did get a little bit of metal out of it. From the looks of things. Which is all I really wanted. Some leather. Yep, don't care. Free repairs on my boots, though. That always looks good. And since I'm the most important thing in the world, you know, it just makes sense. There is a friend. Of course, we just get thirsty. Let's drink that a bit. Random foot. We'll leave it. You know, that's somebody's personal foot. Hate to take it from him. I hate that. Hate that that just happened. So that's your second spell. Yep. That's right. I can scream it away if I need, so. I don't care for this pinched attack that I am just now suffering. $14 damage you just did to me. Brother, please. Nullifies the passive chance. Okay, interesting. It's strange to me that I can feel this way but still feel tired. To me, megalomania means that, like, you're almost omnipotent, right? So how does someone omnipotent feel tired? But maybe that's just a misunderstanding of the word on my part. I guess I've never really, like, looked it up. It's just a meaning I've always inferred. One coin. Ugh. Oh my. Oh my. I guess that means it's time. Go shoving them in there. Make it work. I don't think that guy's really worth it. I do like that cloak, but it's not going to do me any good at this point. Finding that last bit of treasure goes quite nice. I saw you. You know what? Maybe. It's been a while since I've prepared my cape. Oh, yeah, quite a while. Oopsie. What have we got in here? One sarcophagi. Despite the maddening whispers telling me how great I am, this place is really quite a breeze. Good time had by all. Very, very happy with it. Boss fight was a lot of fun too. Could have definitely been played a lot better, a lot safer, but happy with how it went. Alright, well, enough fooling around. Let's get back to camp. Alright, well, here we are. Let's go ahead and drop off some of the loot, though. We're kind of quickly running out of space, which is kind of awesome. It's an awesome feeling again. It Feels like it's been so long. What we have in here. Some of the stuff is worth a fair amount. I think what I'm going to have to do is pull one of these bags and just dump this guy out. Just going to simply have way too much. Which is not, you know, it's a very nice problem to have, actually. Perfect. I just have to remember to pick this up when we go to turn in my coins. As for you guys, we'll put you in here. What else we got? Not too much, but enough. Definitely enough to sell. My lord. And not enough there. So we're gonna have to actually go into this pile here. Which is something else I have to worry that I'll forget about. Let's move to the caves, I think. I did that road. Well, never mind, leaves on a supply run. He's not actually on a supply run. He's actually just, what are you talking about? He's right here. He said he wanted to go gamble, and I said, sure. Bam, not too bad. We even took the guy's boots. Cool, I guess. What do you have? Nothing I really want. But you'll buy those boots, and you repair my crowbar. So, try this again. Free 400 coins, that's not bad. So this place has poison gas, let's not bother. However, this place has Sweet Cave. And that place shouldn't be too bad. So let's park right there. Probably make more sense to park by the dungeon. That's okay. It's not the worst mistake I'll make all day. I'm used to watching the animation while the game's sped up. It just feels like it takes so much longer. Alright, let me kind of rest up, get everything put together, and I'll meet you at the cave. Alright, here we are at the Three Knives hideout. I'm so excited. I think this is going to go really well for us. So, we'll see if it actually does. That's usually what I say right before I get killed. You know, I've been saying this for a while now, but yeah, it's been a really long time since I've seen a secret room. I'm about due. So, you know, whenever it wants to show up here, you know, it'll be just fine, really. I'll take that mushroom. Kick this guy's butt. There we go. Where are you running? Put him on a cooldown, but he's already running, so it's fine. Let's see. Drops skills. Yeah, I don't want any of those things. Do you want those? Came for the food. Hopefully not just the food. Okay. You guys aren't too terrible. As long as you didn't bring the whole party with you. Brace for impact. Nice cooldown. Oh, he's done. So we got cabbage. Get some nice salads out of that. Good for my crappy immunity. One of these days, we're going to get it up there. Okay? Next time we go back to Brent, I'm buying the upgrades needed to get the incense. It's very important. Nah, I'm not going to bother with that. You, on the other hand. Ooh. That's a tier 2. So it can stay on the ground. I feel like I keep seeing this room repeated. The only room I want to see repeated is the secret room. Or the boss room. Which might be where we're at right now. Yep, there he is. A lot less scared of him, though, than I was before. And I think we can maybe do something nasty if we go up this way. Yeah, perfect. Normally not a great idea to put yourself in the corner like this, but that's all right. We're going to make do. Oh, he's probably dead. Either way, he's out of the fight. Or he's not. I don't know. There we go. Put your uncle down. Can't do any of his fancy little tricks now, can he? Ooh, that one looked like you felt it. Countered, but he got a nice block in there. Now he's gotten his moves up. Damn. We got moves of our own. Take you. Take you. Take you. You're done. He repaired himself, or, you know, healed himself. Wow, but you're feeling it. So he didn't die. Ooh, enchantment scroll. Nice. I think we still haven't enchanted our belt, right? It's not terrible. It's kind of better than piercing resistance on my feet. More importantly, the boss room is ours. And this is it. This is where we're going to get the guy, you know. I can feel it. It's right there. Okay. It's going to happen. I mean, we got this guy. I mean, we've got lots of money. We're going to quickly be approaching the point where I don't really need any more. Had this been another playthrough, it would have been a long time ago. But this stuff is so expensive. And we're not there yet, so. But it will only be a matter of time. Oh, okay. I just assumed that was a crappy bow, but it was not. It's not a crappy bow. We get some for good money. No thanks. Well, the disappointment's real, but that's okay. Where am I in this cave? There's probably not much up that way, I would assume, because I feel like we've already done a lot of caving. Ooh, yeah. I think it's gonna make my day. Someone's like, why don't you just go to town and buy a bunch of fruit? Just eat it. That will get your immunity up. Yeah. It absolutely will. It's a great idea, actually. Even if it's just a tomato. Like, it's a fantastic idea. You're absolutely right. I have no answer other than I will. What I really need is... Excuse me? What I really need is the upgrade for the caravan. That lets me just kind of passively get it while I sleep too. That would make a huge difference, especially over a decent amount of time. Look at this guy. He doesn't care one bit. You can't stun me. Like, I don't need to stun you if you're dead. You forgot about that part. What a perfect place for a secret room, you know? We could just be like right here. The game just, you know, forgot to make it, that's all. Alright. Well, can't make it show up, I guess. Let's go back to camp. I don't know if I really want to bother walking it. It's super lazy, but I might just put the caravan up here. Just because I know there's going to be a lot of loot there. I should have moved it closer there because there's going to be a lot of loot from that place. But for now, let's just get back to camp and see how things look. Okay, well, here we are back at camp. I did get some sleep, rest up, and I might have moved it because I'm just that lazy. But I think this will be really nice because I'll probably pull back a lot of stuff from here. It's typically what happens from these fortresses. So we'll prepare it for the next episode where we'll go ahead and raid that and then make it back to Bryn and do some big spending. I expect to be doing some real big spending when we get back to Britain. This last trip out has been really good to us. And I think a lot of it, if not all of it, has to do with our axe. So I'm really, really happy that we invested in it. But I want to thank everyone for coming by and being part of this, enjoying this with me. It really does mean the world to me, and I can't express that enough. A special thank you, of course, to the channel members. We have Nix, Kirk M, Philomac, Austin R, Sega Only Me, Karnak, Danielle S.A., Tristan Soldier Gaming, Cookie Legend, Luke M, Siegfried, Mr. Elmo is hot. Hold on, my list is getting funny. Alex Stutter, Stina, Ben L, Mr. Jesus L, Defear the Reaper, Nubs Plays, Raru, Jack SMD, Blessed X, Esben B, Cheap Dates, Rabel, James O, Not Me, Lavender S, Bloody Wolf, Tango X-Ray Niner, Alec, Confined Poet, Ozak, and of course Trouble. It's been here 5 months. I can't believe we've been doing the membership 5 months. And this champ, Treble, has been here the whole time. So thank you so much. He's actually been here much longer than 5 months. He's been a huge support to me for years and years, even when I took a hiatus. So special thank you to Treble. But even if you're not a channel member and you've been here a day, I still appreciate you being here and being a part of this. So thank you so much. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I do hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.